where conversation rules the nation and no topic is off limits.
You know, this ain't nothing but healthy conversation.
Now welcome your hosts, Rick King and Will Sane.
Greetings, Atlanta, America, worldwide, internet. Thank you for tuning in to WWWE 1100 AM, The Real. You're in Shop Talking Randomish with King and Sane and the lovely Starlight. I am Will Sane.
It's your boy Rick King. I am back in the building. I am back on the boards. I am back behind the glass. I am, I shall be, I will, I am.
Starlight is not in the building tonight. We got Greg in the building. Greg, say what up.
Sure.
Yo.
Y'all know what the hell this is. This ain't nothing but some good old-fashioned barbershop style conversation. In this here barbershop, no conversation is taboo. Y'all sure fucked that up last week.
We did.
Yeah, y'all messed that all up. Y'all remixed it. Greg might have said some word. Will said some words.
I didn't say nothing.
You said a little something. You tried to do something with
We
it.
want you to know that your part is well respected and you do your part well, brother. So be here to do your part if you can.
Yes, sir.
If you can, be here to do your part, brother.
Y'all know ain't nothing in this conversation but some good old fashioned barbershop style conversation. In this here barbershop, no conversation is taboo. We ain't got but one rule and one rule on it. Will, what's that rule?
That rule is say what you mean what you say, but please don't be mean when you say it. To be a part of the show, to come into the show, to talk with us, please dial 404-603-8770 or
you can tell your mammy this not one of the 9999999999999. You tell you let mama know it's not one of these freaky deaky numbers, but every now and then to get a little freak around these parts, and who knows what we might tap into this here evening.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please let her know you can call us on the free line at 1-888-926-7562. But right now you can catch us on. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about now and right now on Facebook Live. You can also catch us on YouTube Live. That's under Talking Random-ish pages. That's TALK, comma up top.
Catastrophe.
And that's TALK, comma up top.
Catastrophe.
Comma up top, apostrophe at the top, all that at the top end. That's Talking Random Bitch on all our pages. You can catch us right now. You can also catch us in the Apple Podcast. You can also catch us on Google Play Podcast. You can also catch us on Spotify Podcast. You can also find us on SoundCloud. Holla at your folk. Download your folk. Hate us. I need all the motherfucking haters we can get. Haters, we need you. Spread it. We get on some good things in this barbershop.
I thought I turned it off.
Boy, that's how you go.
It's Disturb supposed to be on. I did Disturb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did I
It is
Disturb?
on.
She know how to get
Is
you.
it Did I Disturb?
She know how to get you.
If they call twice within 3 minutes,
Yes.
the call will go through.
Some folk know the rules. Hey, some folk know the rules.
Yo, people, I'm on air. If you try to reach me, I'm on air right now.
Some folk know the rules.
Yo.
They know how to play the game. Hey, y'all, the shop is now open. What's good with you, my brother?
What's great, man? How y'all doing?
Man, I'm good, man. You know we got to start this.
I know. Man.
We just gonna start it. I'm
Yes.
finna,
Just go straight to it, bro.
We just go.
Go straight to
You need a moment. Do you need a moment?
Hey, can we do the? Hey, how do I mute it? How do I turn on the volume or something?
I mean,
Yeah, turn off the ringer.
Okay.
you need
The
a moment.
ringer's off.
No, we good. Let's go.
You sure you don't need no moment?
Let's roll.
Okay, we trying to do something. Last week, the excellent show y'all did an excellent little y'all did an excellent tribute to the man, the legend, Hammer and Hank.
Yes.
Salute to him. There was a beautiful ceremony. They got to sent him home this past week. But hell, right soon before y'all said the shop is closed.
I know.
We lost a legend.
Yes.
Another legend.
Yes.
A guy who we might not know this guy, but this guy is intricate to what we do.
Oh,
He's
we
a
know this
big
guy.
part. Some people,
I don't know who the only people who should know this guy is like the youngsters.
Somebody, the damn, no. Greg, some
Greg,
of
you
the
don't
Greg
know?
people. No, some of Greg people.
I know about this guy.
Whoa.
Some of Greg people.
We down the street.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
I was about to
We
say.
down the street. We
Yes.
can't miss it.
I was about to say.
So you know, some people like, why you celebrate? We celebrating this guy because this guy paved the way for some of us.
Yes.
Indirectly, directly, somewhere you have watched. If you watched any TV in your life, you've seen Larry King.
Yes.
The suspenders. You seen the glasses. You seen the suspenders.
Yes.
The Simpsons. Did they do?
Yep, they had a Larry King.
They got a Larry King. You know.
You heard the flatulence.
Yes, sir.
A few times he farted on there.
Yes, sir.
Kept going.
I mean,
Damn consummate professional.
hey, the suspenders and the glasses. You know this guy.
Yes.
And we have to, he went home. He went on home, and we got to salute him.
Yes.
Salute to Larry King, one of the greatest to ever do it.
It's sad times, man.
Yes, sir. And then hell,
Hold up. Great playing the Larry King.
No, this is something people can see. They can't.
Oh, okay, my bad. Let's go.
yes, sir. And well, you know, we were getting ready to get right to it. Then today,
Yes.
sitting around chilling.
Was it today? What about yesterday?
No, we gonna get to yesterday. That's the big. We got
Okay.
They gonna get this on time.
Oh, okay. Let's get this on time.
One of the great college basketball coaches of our time.
Yes.
If you was a Big East fan growing up in the 80s, you know John Chaney.
Yes.
You know about them goons.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know about he sent them
Yeah.
goons.
He sent them goons.
He sent them goons.
I remember didn't he tell Calipari, I'll kill you?
He
Or
said, yeah,
kick your.
he was finna get it.
Yeah.
He was finna get it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Classic.
sir. One of the greatest college coaches of all time.
Yeah.
John Chaney.
Yep.
He got on up out of here.
What was
today.
he, 89? He was 89,
89
right?
years old.
89. Same with Larry King, right? 88, 89? I think it was
I think
88.
he may have been 87.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But the greatness of these, they live life.
Yes.
These are some people that live the life.
Yes.
They got to see a lot of things in their life.
Yeah.
They got to tell a lot of stories.
And they brought a lot of joy to a lot of people. They were very influential in a lot of people's lives.
Yes, sir.
So that's the other big positive thing. And I know that, you know, we're not just saying we're just celebrating celebrities, but these are celebrities who have actually had positive impacts
Yes.
on millions of people.
Yes.
So please understand that when we're celebrating these celebrities, you understand that we're celebrating them not because of how famous they were, but we're celebrating them because of everything they've done for so many people.
Accomplishments. Yes, because believe it or not, we could do this every damn show.
Yeah.
But we don't.
Yeah.
We don't do it on every show for a reason. Go ahead, Greg.
I think what has to be, specifically with John Chaney, he was one of the first coaches as far as like you seen a black man like have a good college basketball team.
Yeah.
It's so rare.
Yeah.
It's so it's the competition, but then like black people are looked at a certain way that they can't be leaders, that they can't lead young men. As of right now, we have three college basketball coaches that have won the national championship. I know John Chaney hasn't won didn't win a national championship, but he was one of the first ones to where I saw him doing it his own way.
Yeah.
Like he was outspoken. He was boisterous. He was ready to fight.
Yeah.
He was ready to fight other coaches.
Ready to get to it.
So, he did it his way, and he brought in a lot of young men and had them to buy in, and a lot of them went on to the NBA. As a matter of fact, Aaron McKee, who you see on the screen right now,
Yes, sir.
he's the coach at Temple now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So he was not only, it wasn't about winning a national championship necessarily, but it was more about just leading young men and having them be productive people in society. He was definitely one of those guys. And he was one of the coaches that I saw that in college sports, the coach is the star.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not necessarily the players.
Yeah.
It's the coach. The coach is the face of that program.
Yes, sir.
He was the face of Temple.
He
I
looked
don't
like
care
the
who
damn
coach
owl.
is now.
Yeah.
That owl.
He is Temple.
Yes.
That owl looked
Forever.
like him.
Yes, sir. Yes,
He
sir.
got a statue outside the arena. He is Temple forever.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, and
is
when
the owl.
When at the school, no, because
Yes, that's school. Bill Cosby.
yeah,
went
Bosby,
to.
yeah, he did go there also. Yeah, And before we get to the last person, I do want to thank those of you who sent out prayers to me and my family. During the course of, I guess, the last 2 weeks, we buried my first cousin and one of my uncles, and my dad, brother, and his nephew. And so I do appreciate the prayers and the people that called to holler at your boy to check up on them. I am good, but keep my family, my cousins, my uncles, my dad, his brothers and sisters. Please still keep them in the family, because the grieving process don't start till everybody go home and ain't nobody calling to check on you no more. That's when the process really starts. And with that, I also want to say to one of our family members, Q Harper, his dad passed this past week, and it was sad. It's sad, and I want to shout him out. I want y'all to shout out some prayers to him, because one day he posted "Happy Birthday" to my dad, and the next day he was posting his dad was gone.
Dang.
Yeah. So Q, my boy Q Harper, you my man. You boy, whatever you need, holler at your boy. Shouts out love to Q and his family. But this last one of our queens.
Oh yeah.
Miss Jane Pittman.
Oh man.
Even the cameo, the last great one, the cameo she made in Idlewild. I know a lot of people don't remember about the movie Idlewild.
Idlewild was a good movie.
It was a great movie, but I was trying to. That's really what I was trying to pull up. When she was pulled up in Idlewild, she made a little cameo in there. Mm-hmm. Tyler Perry, he pushed her everywhere he could.
Yeah, she was in the Fall from Grace.
Yeah.
For last year.
Yeah.
And I just finished How to Get Away with Murder. She was nominated for an Emmy 4 years in a row for her role as Annalise's mom.
Annalise's mother. Yeah. So I'm finna play this whole 2 minutes. Y'all gonna hear the whole 2 minutes of it, because we gonna celebrate this woman, because she was one of our queens. And she was to us what Betty White is to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Cause this one is ours. It's Miss Cicely Tyson. We love you. Thank you for everything for like they say, the doors, the houses that you open up for not only black women, but for people in the culture, and for dark-skinned women. The beauty and the love and the grace that you showed, that it was okay to be a beautiful brown skin.
You will always be my generous baby girl, whether you like it or not.
You know, Miss Ruth was a lady. And a lady always knows when to leave.
I gotta see him, Mr. Sheriff. I gotta see him.
We just gotta get back to reality.
The reality is that Westside Prep School is doing what we built it to do, Clarence.
Talk to the young ones.
We don't have that kind of time, Miss Jane.
What else you got, Jim?
Got the strength God gave us women to survive.
Adam, I don't want you to be any less than what you are.
Sometimes life doesn't give us any choice.
But it does. You always have a choice.
The joy of books is that you get to act it out for yourself. Things began to happen, and people began to talk about, this new actress, Cicely Tyson, and next thing I knew, I was here in front of you.
African Americans hold Cicely in such high regard. She would only do roles that served us as African Americans. She kept her way, she kept her class, she kept representing us, and she remained Cicely Tyson.
By Queen. And I was also just reminded, we lost another one, Greg. Sekou Smith.
Yes.
One of the absolute great basketball writers of our time. We adopted him as an ATL.
Yeah, he's just a guy. He came up like, just the way that, a lot of journalists came up. Like someone said he started doing like little segments and writing little blogs, in his basement or in his room somewhere, and he all of a sudden he's on NBA TV.
Yes, sir. Big part.
Being part of Turner Sports, being on shows with NBA players that we've watched for many years, and being a nationally known writer. There are being around the media at Hawks games, everyone that I knew, I never got to meet him, but everyone I knew got to interact with at those games, they all knew him.
Yeah.
Like he's a person that kind of understands the journey. It was as if he understood the journey of being a sports writer and how you move up and everything that it takes to get to his level. And it never seemed that he was too little, too big to talk to any independent writers. We have a show here, the Sports Doc with Wayne Gandy. He was a frequent call-in guest to talk about the NBA. And Raphael from 3-Point Conversion, he knew him. Deshaun Tate knows him.
Yeah.
So everyone has like some kind of connection to him.
Yeah.
And it hit everyone hard
Yes.
because it's just, he was 48 years old.
Bro, he's my age. We
Like,
were born the same year.
And,
Yes.
it was so much that we saw that he could do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, who knows what the path would take him. And he had family. He was married with 3 kids. And for me personally, it was a guy that like, oh yeah, he wrote for Yahoo or he's on NBA TV. Yeah. I saw him at a Hawks game. I didn't get to meet him, but
AJC. The beat writer for AJC.
Like
my ex-wife.
As far as Atlanta sports, you know that name.
You know Sekou Smith. I done read some of his articles. I mean, he's one of those guys, and they talk about his smile and how infectious his smile was.
I remember like on Inside the NBA on TNT.
Yeah.
To where, it's connected with Turner Sports and he's writing for them. And they would show like, listen to this podcast or watch this show or check out these articles. And it had a picture of Sekou Smith and it was like the weirdest big smile.
Yes.
And they made a joke about it every time because it was so funny. Like they kept that. They kept that picture.
Oh yeah.
As far as for him. So anybody who watches Inside the NBA should know that face and that name.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that's the thing, man. And he died. We know he died of complications with COVID, from my understanding. So, people, please take this COVID thing seriously. If you're still not taking it seriously, I advise you to take it seriously, people. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how young you are. It is taking damn lives.
It don't care.
It doesn't matter if you're bored with it or if you're tired of it.
I know people who
it's
are
still
bored.
Here.
I know people who have it who are bored with it, and they're like, hey, you know what? I've been in the house long enough. I'm running the streets. I gotta go. And I'm like, yo, you gotta learn to chill.
This is not a trend.
It's not. It's not. Just because you're feeling better does not mean Greg and you. And not to bring up your. I know this. I'm avoiding the Hippocratic oath because I'm talking about it before you talk about it. About yourself having it, but you felt better, correct?
Yeah.
But you knew you were not the wood neck of the woods yet, right?
Well, I mean, I consider myself fortunate.
Yeah.
But people have died from it.
Yeah, I'm talking about like
it's-
weeks and days after being.
Yeah, I mean, it took me a few weeks to feel normal again.
Yeah,
but everybody will respond differently.
Yeah.
I'm fortunate enough to where I was able to get past it, but some people don't. And so people say, well, early underlying conditions or pre-existing conditions or anything like that. I mean, that's possible, but you just don't know.
It doesn't know. I got a homeboy right now. He has type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and he had it. And he right now he's good.
Yeah.
So folks still don't know. They still don't damn know
and
about
there are
like
new strains coming.
New strain. Yeah.
This strain came from England.
Hell, this wasn't the new. This wasn't the first of its kind.
Yeah.
The one that's getting 19 wasn't the first of its kind. So we don't know, bro. Like I tell people, me and the guy had a conversation. I'm sure there's some propaganda behind it. But it's a whole bunch of truth in this issue.
It's a whole bunch of truth.
It's a whole bunch of truth in this issue because people are dying from this.
Too many people.
Too many people.
And I'm pretty sure that, if you go back, I don't know if Larry King is chalked up as a COVID, and I don't know if John Chaney was chalked up as a COVID. I know Seiko's was, and I don't know if Cicely.
Right now, the first I heard, it was natural.
It was natural.
Hers was natural.
Okay.
That's what. But we know that Hank Aaron
had
recently taken the
vaccine. Yeah.
I mean, days before.
Yeah.
He had taken the vaccine, so it's still so much.
Larry King's widow says it was not COVID.
It was not COVID. Okay, good.
Which one of his? Because he had about
the current.
The current. Okay. Larry got to it. Now we go. Hey, Larry's a star.
It's just scary right now, man.
Yes,
he had been hospitalized, but he had recovered.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But he died from complications from sepsis.
I don't even know what that is.
Ooh.
It's
so many things to die from.
Man. Basically, like with COVID, it affects the immune system.
Yeah.
So he may have gotten past COVID, but now your immune system is extremely vulnerable.
Okay.
So
did he have COVID? He had COVID.
He had COVID.
You're still probably going to chalk that up to a COVID death then,
because
but no, if he got past COVID, but it can still have long-lasting effects to your immune system.
Yeah.
So now he's vulnerable to other infections.
Yeah.
Man. Be careful, people. Real talk. Be careful out there.
This shit is real.
I know.
It's real.
So I'm avoiding parties and clubs, and I heard about a party that was going on, a trip that was going on this weekend in Tennessee. Shout out to my people who went to it. I'm like, I ain't going up there.
Bro.
No, bro. It's too much stuff going on.
It's just too much stuff. Like you say, it's just too much. As much as I want to get out here and participate in a lot of things.
Yeah, it's a lot of
I'm
things.
scared, man.
Yeah.
I'm scared. And I'm not just scared for me.
I'm cautious.
I'm scared for mom, pops, kids.
Yeah.
You
gotta look out for your family members more so than just, you may heal, you may be okay, but you got to think about everybody else who you're gonna come in contact with.
Yes, sir.
So that's the thing, man. But I think we got to get ready to take this break real quick, and let's get this show upbeat. No disrespect to the deaths. It's been somber, but we got to get this show up to beat, bro.
And we ain't do, we got
to get it up to beat, bro.
And can next week, can we not have to do this?
I hope not.
Can we?
I hope not,
I hope not, man.
Bro, like I said,
everybody stay healthy.
Hey, your favorite celebrity, if you think they might be sick, like put them in bubble wrap or something.
Something. Get them in a bubble.
At least for a week.
Especially if they're older. It's like the 80. If you 80 plus, gosh,
Betty White needs extra security.
Betty White. Let's talk to somebody about Betty White on the way over here, man. It's just
this thing is crazy. So we're gonna get ready to take a break. We finna go on air. We headed to Real 1100. Please join us there, and we're going to continue some of this conversation. And we finna talk about some foolishness.
We got to talk about some of these challenges.
We finna talk
Let's
about
let the folks know what we're talking about.
We finna get in.
Let's get the folks ready to know what we're talking about. We want to know about these drop it like it's hot challenges.
The Bussin Challenge versus the Silhouette Challenge.
We finna talk about these challenges. Yes, That's what we're finna talk about right now.
We finna get into some foolishness.
I know. We moving from death to ass shaking.
There's some titties. Silhouettes. Whoa, let's get it. Well, we will be right blind.
Let's do this.
feel disconnected, you can always connect with us at real1100.com. So remain at a safe distance. Call, text, or email a friend and tell them to join you at real1100.com.
When is the best time to talk to your family about staying in touch during a disaster? When floodwaters reach your door? When wildfires are engulfing the edge of your neighborhood? Or an earthquake is destroying buildings? Or is the best time perhaps today? During a disaster, you may not be able to stay in touch with your family or friends as easily as you think. Go to ready.gov/communicate and make your emergency plan today. Don't wait. Communicate. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
You are tuned into WWE Hakeville, AM 1100.
The opinions expressed during the sponsored programs on this station are strictly those of the program hosts, guests, and callers and are not necessarily those of Beasley Broadcast Group, this station, its staff, other advertisers, or agencies.
Thank you for tuning in to Talking Random-ish with King Insane and the lovely Starlight.
Yeah. I'm home now. It's over now. Yeah.
She got a thing for Chanel vintage that dropped before she could speak English. Do you love me or love seeking attention? I mean, which one is it? You keep calling me a twin, but twins ain't this different. Mentally, I'm already on next year. That's some 2020 clear vision. You saying let you finish. I ain't trying to hear it. I'm off of spiritual lifting, but I don't fly spirit. I'm off of finding happiness, but down to die serious. All smiles, Kevin Durant trials. Had to blow it on a court, I must have blew a milli. I'm walking on all charges, that's my new Achilles. I know they love to rock a check, but who gon' do it really? Really? My depositions never surface. Tenenbaum know the logo on the jersey is getting purchased. 10 years in and y'all yet to hear my most impressive verses. Paid the cost to be the boss, wasn't even my most expensive purchase. Trust when I say I'm never on it, they assuming I'm on. Tales about me are like Corritos and Culiacán. Sashimi from Saito, you know that man, 2 Michelin star. Postcard from Grace Bay, sending my distant regards. Vision wasn't mine, told my the vision was ours. Still a part of shorty, even if we've been living apart. Rocks will do you filthy for me soon as I give him the nod. Meaning he'll blast for me like putting a 6 with the guard. Hop on the float and show the city the one they appointed. The one that's rebuilding schools and feeding the homeless. Hang with my but sometimes I be trying to avoid it, cause they'll get to popping out of place like they double jointed. Goals was the top of the pyramid in the world. I gotta get the most of everything as the axis on which it's sitting twirls. Point blank period like a city girl. And then I bring it back to 50 world.
Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Is you 2 shots? Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Is you 2 shots? Bust it, throw it like a stripper, damn. Throw it like a stripper, ayy. Throw it like a stripper, damn. Turn around and tip, ayy. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Is you 2 shots? Bust it, Brooklyn wife with a body on me.
Greetings, Atlanta, America, worldwide internet. Thank you for tuning in to WWE 1100 AM, The Real. You're on Shop Talking Randomish with King Insane and the lovely Starlight. I am Will Sane.
It's your boy Rick King. I am back in the building. I am here. I am there. I am a little bit everywhere. I'm on the boards. I'm behind the glass. I am here.
The lovely Starlight is not in the building, but we have the super duper producer Greg in the building. Greg, say what up.
Big Sure.
Yo.
Y'all know what this is. This ain't nothing but some good old-fashioned barbershop style conversation. In this here barbershop, no conversation is taboo. We ain't got but one rule and one rule only in this here barbershop. Will, what's that rule?
That rule is say what you mean what you say, but please don't be mean when you say it. Hey, to join the show, to be a part of the show, to give your opinion, or to just talk your ish, please dial 404-603-8770 or...
And if you're in your mammy baby, please let her know this not one of them Over me. Please let her know it's not one of them freaky deaky numbers. But
what is happening right now?
What was that?
If you hear something,
what was that?
Yeah, that part of the Bussin.
No, it isn't. I'm hearing Stevie Wonder.
I'm hearing Stevie Wonder.
Oh,
what
I don't know where Stevie coming from. What Stevie?
Where's Stevie just? Where did Stevie just come in?
Stevie just started singing. Yeah, we gonna get Stevie out of here. I'm gonna find out what Stevie came.
We got Rick with the.
I got it. I see. How did that get up there?
Rick on the 1, 2s, and 3s.
Stevie just doing his thing over here, boy. Hey, it was kind of fresh for a minute. I didn't know Stevie was busting.
Thought it was a remix. I did not know this was a song, man. I did not know "Bussin" was the Bussin. I just thought it was like, I didn't know what I thought it was. I just thought they were just taking that part from Nelly.
No. We took it. They took it and made it a thing.
This song actually came out last summer.
The Bussin' song?
This song came out last summer.
Okay.
But the challenge
Yes,
last couple weeks.
So shout out to all the ladies out there participating in the Bussin' challenge.
Yes, sir.
I don't really too much care for the challenges, but this challenge I do like.
You like the Bussin' challenge?
I do like the Bussin'
So okay, well, how often start this one then?
What's this one?
Have you got up on this challenge?
I have not seen this challenge.
You don't know nothing about this challenge.
I don't know about
this. This is the music to the Silhouette challenge.
It's the Silhouette?
Yes, sir. And Greg's gonna be.
Greg, pull up a video. You got a video?
He's gonna be posting some videos.
Hold on.
You gonna post a video?
Give me a second.
Yes, sir.
Cause I'm tuning in watching what Greg about to post.
Hey, dog. Hey, this Silhouette challenge. And I'm gonna ask your opinion once you watch the video.
Once he posts up the video. Once he posts the video.
Yeah. Watch. I mean, hey.
Yeah. So
all right, it's a slight delay on the monitor here, but you see it.
So which one is this?
This is the Silhouette challenge.
It's the Silhouette challenge.
So they start off, and then you see them with the. I mean, not everyone has a red light bulb, but
you need to get one.
Yes.
If you don't have a red light bulb, you can put a red filter over it and make it work.
This is the Silhouette challenge, my brother. Now, which one you prefer?
Shout out ladies.
Hey.
Shout out ladies.
Now, this apparently started in Nigeria.
Started in Nigeria?
With some Nigerian social media, I don't know if influencers, actresses.
Really?
Celebrities, whatever.
Thank
Nigerian
you.
Celebrities started this.
Thank you.
And it crossed over to America via Twitter. And
exactly.
It is taken off.
Now, which one you prefer, my brother? The Bussin' challenge versus the Silhouette
all right,
challenge.
I'm gonna say this. I really like the. Whoa, hold on. Hey. So who started? The Nigerians started this one?
Yes.
Shouts out.
Hey, American ladies, y'all felon. I'm telling you why y'all felon. This is what sexy is.
Thank you, bro.
This is the difference between classy, sexy, and just looking like quote unquote thought. Just looking like,
and that to me,
just looking like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without being a male chauvinist, I'm not trying to say it, but yo, you gotta learn to. This is sexy.
Show them a little bit, don't show them nothing.
Yeah.
Classy.
This is sexy.
Bro, and like I say, we was, bro, Greg showed this stuff. We was in here about 30 minutes.
Oh, hold on. We about to get in trouble.
Hold on, Greg.
You can't show the nipples.
I think that was, but look, this was on YouTube,
but you can't show the nipples.
It ain't on us.
You can't show the
Because you drooling?
That was a nipple.
Yeah, that was a nipple. I was drooling.
That was a nipple. I'm drooling. Hey, man. But see, that for about 30 minutes, we was in here stuck.
Yeah.
We was stuck.
Because I asked him about it.
That's
like, oh, y'all seen the Silhouette challenge? What's that? What's that?
That's a
so maybe like an hour and a half ago they found out about it.
Bro, this is sexy.
And see, excuse me. All right, so when I look at the Bussin' challenge, right? trust me, I like it.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
like, yo, you see how a woman looks like
talent.
Like, yo, she looks like regular plain Jane. Like, hey, I wouldn't even talk to her. And then she goes throw up the makeup, drop it, boom, and you like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And it shows you how beautiful that ugly duckling could turn into that beautiful swan right before your eyes. A lot of that's filter, those guys. A lot of those are filters. So be cautious about those filters.
Now,
But
that silhouette.
that silhouette, man. That silhouette is just sexy,
You just turn the
man.
lights off.
And the music, the way the music is just sexy and
Hey, I had to give
the
my shout out to
movement.
Doja Cat. This track, this thing, hey, bro, it's gonna be some baby making wine on this evening behind this silhouette challenge.
I'm telling you, if it was a choice of who I'm gonna go for, like the lady who I'm going for, I'm going for the lady who does the silhouette challenge over the Bussin lady.
I want this. Hey,
Bussin lady to me is like an attention. Like, I want attention. Silhouette challenges to me is almost like I please my man.
Hey, silhouette challenge. You can send them all to RIQUEKING at Gmail. Silhouette challenge. You can send them all there, boy. Love it. It's so sexy.
God, it got me stuttering, boy.
Hey, but you know what though? It's gonna be some cats getting catfished off them silhouette challenges.
You know that's true though. Okay. So not
it's gonna be some.
So now you just did something.
Tell the truth now.
Yep. You
Tell the
just did something
truth.
wrong now.
Because, bro, looking at that.
Yeah, because she don't
She
look like.
got you.
Yeah, because.
If she just send you that video.
Yeah, and then that's her best friend. It ain't even her. Yeah. That's like, what's the, on Friday, we talking about she looked like Janet Jackson, came up looking like Freddie Jackson.
She looked like Janet.
Came up looking like Freddie Jackson.
Yes, sir.
This is the Janet Jackson, Freddie Jackson thing that's going to get you guys.
So, hey, because, dog, if she send you that right there, you going over there.
Ooh, I'm going to tell her to turn off that light too then. Because turn off the light and then do what you do in the dark. Cause
keep the lights off.
Cause if you don't, I don't really want to see your face.
Hey, when I walk in the door, had that special light on. When I'm walking in, I don't even want.
I know. Put on the MF Doom face mask if you have to.
Yes, sir. Somebody just walked in the barbershop. What you need? What you want?
So yo, these challenges are these like brand new things y'all talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
The Bussin challenge been going on for a little while.
For a few weeks, right?
Yeah.
I just know about it for a few weeks.
You can definitely go to Twitter,
Instagram,
and
Facebook,
and hit the hashtag Bussin challenge.
BUSS.
Bus it challenge. Bus it challenge. Bus it challenge. Yeah. And but this silhouette challenge is brand new.
This started like probably Tuesday or Wednesday that I've seen it, that it's taken off. But like I said, I think it came from Nigerian social media, basically.
Bruh.
So they're not verifying these silhouettes as being.
Hey, you know what?
Great. Sometimes.
Hold on.
Sometimes
you just hit a key thing there, Eric. They're not verifying, and no disrespect to anybody's ethnicity, but some Nigerians have known to be some tricksters. I'm just saying.
Hey,
so is this you with that light on?
But it's the fantasy. It's the fantasy of. Ain't that why we go to the strip club? That's tell the truth. Ain't that why we go?
But that butt ain't verified.
It ain't verified.
That ass she got back there ain't verified though.
No sir.
You know that? Man, it remind me. I was just picking up some food on my way over here, and man,
which one you go to?
I was over in the deck. I was over in Decatur.
Got you some wings.
And man, I saw one of them things come out the. Boy, somebody came out the store with one of them things that you don't know.
Yes.
If she brought that or her mom and them made that.
Yeah.
Like, God. Some of y'all, hey, women, some of y'all got to tone it down. Y'all got to tone it down. Them things ain't even proportionate anymore.
Nah.
It's just too perfect.
Yeah. I need some. I like a little cellulite. I want to see some stretch marks.
Eric, how you like them? You a stripper man.
I am.
You a strip club man.
Thighs and booty, straight up.
You like them? You like them perfect, or do you like a little? Look like they done had to do some work to get them, like a little stretch mark or two, a little cellulite every now and then.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, man. That's a part of a woman. That's part of a woman. Everybody ain't got that sprinter hurdler booty, you know. Everybody ain't all muscle back there, so.
Hey.
But I want it to be organic, though.
So that's what I was about to say. Yeah. Going around the room right now, does it matter to you if it's organic or not?
I like it organic. I don't want the fake.
But that matters.
Yeah.
So everybody says it matters.
Yeah. I like the titties when they spread apart.
Can you say that word?
We on the air, man.
I can't say.
Yeah, after you can, but you done done too late.
I like boobies. I like boobies that spread apart.
See, I don't care if it's real or fake. I don't care if the
Well,
bumblebee.
some I know some women have gotten the BBL, but
what's the BBL?
Brazilian butt lift.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I know.
But some went too far.
That's what I'm saying. Some go too far.
It don't have to look like a shelf.
Yeah.
I know.
With that the K Michelle? Is that the
Keisha
Cole?
No, K Michelle.
The K Michelle. Yeah.
My only thing is,
and to where it don't even look like and it's too
hard.
Angular,
and it's hard.
Angular.
Yeah.
I just
got
need
sharp angles.
I just need you.
Sharp angles.
I just need you to, if it isn't real, just let me know it's not real. Like I don't care if it's real or not, but if I ask and I'm like, yo, whatever. If it ain't real, you can tell me and I'm good.
Okay, I don't know
because I've seen some perfect. I
never had my hands on really firmly a fake one.
Bro,
I palmed one once, but I ain't really just a gripper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, are they making it to where it feels natural now?
Look, let me tell you something. I seen one so perfect that I was like, yo, I had to ask. I'm like, yo, is it real? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, and every time I saw it, I was like, yo, this can't be real. But it felt real. But I'm always thinking like, yo, this can't be real though.
See, this is my problem.
I think I offended her. I don't know.
If they got the if they got the boobies done, do they have the sensation? Because
yeah, they do. I heard they do.
Are they messing with the sensation?
This one, the one person that I know that I dealt with.
Ladies, if any ladies out here, if that's listening to the show right now, you got this done, please holler at your folk. It's on 404-603-8770. 404-603-8770. Because this is real important.
Because if you got a woman
yes,
who had the surgery.
Because this is important. Because I don't want I had a lady who had big ones, and she was talking about getting them reduced.
I had a friend who did that.
But she's talking about she may lose sensation. The sensation when she got them reduced. And I was like, but that was part of, because the experience with her was, she got off a lot of times just messing with her papas.
Yeah.
Her tata leaders.
Yeah.
And so, great. I mean.
See, that's what there's one female that I had been with who told me that. And I know she had implants, but she told me she still has sensation in them.
Okay.
Yeah, she told me she does. I mean, I don't know if it's the. I didn't ask if it's the same. Yeah.
I mean, they're not supposed to really do anything with the nipples. They're going up under the.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Correct. So yes, and that's it. So she still had the. She still had it where she needed it at.
Okay. Yeah. See, because that's important.
Those thighs, though. Those thighs for me, man.
But they gotta be real.
She got muscular thighs. Her butt don't even have to be that big, man. Sit up right.
I'm a leg dude.
I'm a thigh. I'm a
leg dude.
I dated a chick one time from over there. She was sexy, but I looked at her one day. She had no hips. She didn't have any hips. Hips does something for me.
You love the hips?
Something about that curve. You ain't got to have no real big old booty, but it's something about that curve on them hips. And she didn't have no curve. And I said, I know this ain't gonna last too much longer.
I don't know, man. If she really don't have hips, but she got a big rump, then it always surprises you when she walk past you. Because when she got hips, you kind of know it's coming. You know what I mean?
But see, I done seen women that ain't got much tail, but they got that hip, and that hip does something. It adds a little something if you ain't got nothing.
Yeah,
something about that little hip.
You can create an illusion.
That's what I'm about to say.
It is. Once again,
it's the illusion.
The silhouette.
It's the illusion.
Yes, sir.
And then she turned to the side, and you like, Wait.
Disappointed.
Well, it depends on how she turned. No, it depends on how she turned. You know, some of these women got
They got the angles.
They got
I know people gotta take angles.
These women got these angles down. It's a class.
Yes.
They take a class with these angles and how they get you.
They are good with it.
Yeah.
I give them
Honey
props.
with some hips show look good in a fitted dress or skirt. I tell you that.
Boy.
That's
we missed sundress season last
Sundress
year.
season.
Sure
We need
did.
it back.
With them sock dresses. Them polo sock dresses with the little tennis shoes and the hips and the baseball cap.
Rick already got a picture. Rick said, "Rick, you gonna go shopping for?"
No,
you got that. You picking out the outfit.
Socks, the little poofy socks.
Sound like a very specific Pinterest.
Exactly.
Did I go too far?
You got exactly what you want.
Did I go too far? Please tell me.
Girl, come over. Rick already got your outfit picked out for you. Eric,
I'm hoping it's all back this summer, man.
Eric, you haven't seen the video, so you haven't seen the challenges? You haven't been?
And I'm wanted to look at it tonight as I'm talking to you, but my eyes are too tired. I'll be on it tomorrow, though.
Hey,
check it out.
Yeah, hashtag Bussin Challenge on Twitter or Instagram, and hashtag Silhouette Challenge.
Silhouette challenge, my brother.
It's probably safer to go on Twitter for that one because Twitter allows almost anything. But
that's a
yeah.
I ain't really into breasts like that, but I'm definitely.
I'm not a big breast.
I don't, bro.
I'm with you.
I don't have to. I don't. I'm not a. I don't. They don't have to be big. I just like something well proportioned. You know, because
got a mouthful. It's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
because
if sometimes it's too much.
You know,
sometimes it's too much, and I can't do too much with it. I got a small mouth.
Shout out to Joel in the chat. He says, "I'm going on Amazon for a red light right now."
That red light, that red light, man. That red light is.
What up, Joe?
Hey, and they think the red man. We started that red light thing back in our days.
I know.
Yes, sir.
I remember I had one back in
go to
Georgia
Spencer's.
Southern days.
Yes, sir.
Black lights, red lights.
Yes, sir. Go to Spencer's.
Oh man.
Hey, but
shoot! Truthfully, one of those honeys you had in last week was kind of nice, man. I think I looked her up. I wanted to see what she looked like. She's in that play, that movie y'all talking about.
Hey, my homeboy was a little flirty.
And we fast forward. No, I wasn't, man. Rick called me. Hey, Rick called me about
We have video evidence. We can go back and
No,
look.
okay. No, I was not. Rick called me.
My homeboy held me down.
Rick called me because he was jealous because he couldn't be in the show.
Yeah.
And Rick gonna try to tell me that I was flirting. Eric, did you see last week's show? I don't know if you called in last week, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Was
about.
I was not.
I saw one of them honeys was pretty nice, man.
See, but I wasn't flirting with anybody though.
Bro, you held me down.
No,
you held me down.
No,
you stepped
I was
right
being
on
courteous
in.
to the guests, making the guests feel welcome.
That's what it is.
That's making them feel welcome.
Exactly.
We can go back and review. And,
That's why I only go back. That's why I don't even go back and look at the shows.
Did you look at the picture?
I looked at the picture. The picture is. Hey, the picture that we took is false.
It's false.
It's misleading.
It's
misleading. It's just like the women with the cameras. It's the angle.
It's the angle.
It was the angle.
They
Greg, don't you pull that damn picture up and try. Greg, like he's looking for the picture.
If he don't pull it up, I'll pull it up.
It was the angle in which Greg took the picture.
Yes. That what made it.
Yes. We need another photographer besides Greg. That's what we need. So Greg messed that one up.
They caught you scoping a little bit too hard.
No, I wasn't scoping.
No, he wouldn't. No, he filled in for me.
Man, come on, man. Go past it. I got my workout clothes on. Get past it. I got my workout clothes on.
He filled in for me.
I got my workout clothes on. Get out.
That's it. He was making the guests feel welcome.
It's just making it. That's all it was.
That's
making
it.
it feel welcome. That was not flirtation.
I was proud. I was looking.
We gotta take a break, don't we? I think it's break time. We gotta pay some bills.
I said, look at my homeboy.
We gotta pay some bills.
We're gonna take a quick break. Eric, don't go nowhere. We ain't talking about that. We just doing what we do tonight, man.
Oh, because there's another part of that Bussin challenge we got to talk about. So yeah, let's take this break and get back to this.
Find something to put on. The Bussin had the silhouette had me going.
The silhouette had your mind?
Yeah, got the silhouette, man. It's something about it. Eric, yeah.
Yo.
So which one do you prefer?
He hasn't seen him yet.
I mean, do you prefer And to me, the silhouette challenge is that see but don't see.
Yeah, he got to see him.
It playing with your mind.
Hey, we're gonna take a break. Pull up real quick. I know you tired and everything. Pull out your phone and just look at a Bussin'
I'm
video.
telling you, man, when my vision is down, so I can't really. I can kind of see it, but I'm like, nah, I see it when I can really take a good look.
Report back to us next week with your findings.
Read that. You expect a Facebook message actually tomorrow, Rick.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes. Hey, we finna take a quick break, and we will be right back.
That boy messing up too now.
Suckers wanna flow, but they got no show. So I'ma grab the mic, flip a script, believe the stun. Buckshot's the one that gets the job done. Mic check, I get paid to wreck your set. Get ready, get checked, cause I'm a threat to your fret. No host bar, incomplete move fakers. Best to play the back and watch a girl, I might take her. If she's a crab, I'ma diss her, then slide. If she try to rip, I got my Smith on my side. Word to God, here I comes to make way. Rugged and rough, killing your set every day. Microphone check, 1, 2, here we go. And I'ma let you know who got the flow. Spitting my verbs like an automatic weapon. Suckers keep stepping, cause I'ma let you know. So I paid them like a hippie from the 60s, but I'ma get paid from the 90s. Like to play your little rascal out like Stymie, kick your flavor. With my lifesaver techniques, guaranteed to move freaks, and I'll go on for weeks, maybe years. If my peers give me ears to fill, they go for shot and act ill, ball late and chill. See, I paid my dues, now you can't tell me nothing. This is dedicated to the ones who kept frontin', the ones who try to disimpose how oh no. Just cause you had low, see now I got dough, and I'm paid out my rectum, meaning my backbone. Grab the mic, flip a match script to your dome. Suckers, I kick them like Taekwondo. Yes, hello, from head to toe to let you know. I'm the rugged operator like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Buckshot, quick to play your like Sega, smooth trigger, happy snappy. Keep my hair nappy. When I swing a F, girls call me Big Pappy. I used to play a game called Ring Around the Rosie, but now I play the mic, it's why the whole world knows me. I'm sorta like a Chevy heavy when I bump rush. You better bring your whole damn crew or get your head crushed, sucker. Cause I'ma set it off with one shot, one trigger, one up heads drop. Don't even try to play me out, core static. Buckshot shorty, me sounds like an automatic. Rip the set, my frets mad tight. Cause I rocks the mic and keeps the crowd hype. Straight from bump rush, try crush and cause chaos, yo. And I'ma let you know. I must keep you dozing into the stage of the buckshot shorty. Son, pass the boom, keep a top on a 40. Never ever ever get played. Kill that, bust a mad cap in your back, cause I'm all that straight from Brooklyn. Better known as Brooklyn. Elude the hookin', your whole beat's tookin'. Must take charge, ball guard, I'm the man. Bust my plan and feeds back on my fan. Must I cruise, pay dues, I never lose when I break on fools. Wake up, you don't snooze. Bust the move, I get smooth like Roddy. Kickin' like the 4 horsemen, yeah, you know me. Booming like a speaker with my $100 sneakers. Baggy black jeans, knapsack, and my beeper. Keep a fresh cut, never see me with a busted fro. And I'ma let you know.
Welcome back to Shop Talking Randomish with King Insane and the lovely Starlight. I am Will Sane.
It's your boy Rick Kang. I am in the building.
Super duper producer. Greg is in the building. Greg, say what up to the people.
Oh,
yo.
Thought you needed.
I was about to bust a rap.
I thought you needed something.
Hey, if you just joining the show, we've been talking about this Bussin challenge versus the Silhouette challenge. Greg, you got a video again?
You want to show the Silhouette challenge or the Bussin challenge?
Show a little bit of both of them. Let's show both of them to the people out there.
All right. Well, y'all saw the Silhouette challenge. This
Eric,
is the Bussin challenge.
Eric probably.
I'm still there.
Eric's still there. Okay. Show a little bit of Bussin. Show some of the Bussin challenge for those who've been sleeping on a rock, who don't know what's going on with the Bussin.
Yeah, that Bussin, man. And you can send me. Hey, you can also the same email that you send in the Silhouette challenge to. You can send them.
We got a big delay on the monitor, but it's
we got a big delay on the monitor.
Are these all black women or these just women? Period.
Well, right now
with the Silhouette challenge is pretty much mostly black women.
And that's all I've seen with the Bussin challenge is really.
I done seen a few.
There's some other ones.
Yes, sir. I done seen some Caucasian sisters.
I haven't seen no others.
That's been busting it. Yes, sir.
I haven't seen the others.
Yes, sir.
But you
now,
know,
Greg have told me about a couple of interesting Bussin challenges that I didn't.
I
get
seen
to
some.
see.
We're gonna get to those interesting ones because some of y'all take it too far. It's like, it's like everything else. It starts off good, entertainment, but then there's always somebody.
But is that not good? Is that not entertainment?
What you got? You sped it up there, Greg? Sped up there?
It's trying to catch back up.
Oh, okay.
When her breast is so big she can't sleep on her stomach, that's a problem.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem. I know some sisters that naturally got some breasts like that, and when they were done having kids, it didn't take them to. When they decided they had their last kid, they knocked them breasts down, man. Straight to the doctor.
And that to me, did they lose sensation when they knocked them down?
The three that I know, nah. But they spent the night getting it done. So I guess they went to the best doctors they could find.
Okay. Because like I say, me and an ex of mine, we was having that discussion one time, and she was like, she might lose sensation if she had got the reduction, and I was like, oh, because that was part of the goodness of playing with her.
Man, Greg killing me right now, bro.
Which one?
This, if y'all watching, this is the Bussin challenge compilation.
Right now, man, get where he at?
See,
man,
this was the difficult thing, try to find a good compilation.
Bro, get out the
because
it's always a dude got to come up there and try to do something. Get out of here, clown.
So the women don't deserve.
That's a dude.
No, we're talking about a dude being part of this.
No, but
women don't deserve
so the women they don't deserve a dude busting it down for them.
Nah, he was trying to make. First of all, he was trying to do something funny with the busted. But second of all, women can have that, but I don't.
You don't see.
I don't want to see that.
You don't want to.
Like what dude is gonna start that? That's something that you'll start, Rick.
No,
you used to be a dancer.
No, I ain't gonna start the busted. I can't get and my knees hurt.
You know what? Women need to tell men what they want if they want something like that. Like, what do y'all want? Like a pec jump busted or something like that? Like a chest shirt off busted?
That's a good question. See, that's another question we can ask women.
Like, what would women want with that?
That's a good one.
The busted challenge. Gosh, night, man. What is this? What's this right here?
It's the silhouette. Get to the silhouette.
See, they don't be. Oh man, see, is this filtered though? Are these filters that's making some of these women?
No,
look
they
like
just put on makeup.
I just can't deal because I can't deal with the filters. Man,
it makes it suspect to you, don't it?
It really does because I've seen people who I've went through. I've seen them filtered up, and then I scrolled on their pictures, and then you finally get to that one picture that they took with the family members and everything, and it's not filtered, and you're like, nah, man, it's nothing. Quit showing me pictures of who you wish you looked like.
Yeah.
Don't show me pictures of who you wish you looked like.
Well, in their defense, it's not like they showing the pictures. Like you said, they selling an illusion to people that probably mostly aren't gonna ever meet them anyway. So, buy into the illusion and go get you a real one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's the thing. But then that's why dudes are in your D. All right, so that's sort of my thing with that. Then you're selling an illusion because I was about to say me, but I'm not in anybody's DMs, and there's not anybody could tell you I'm in their DMs like that. But what I'm saying is you selling them illusions, and then you're like, why are these guys in my DM? They're in your DM because you're selling them that like you're this person. And so when they're coming at you, and when they're coming at you and everything, you're like, don't come at me that way.
That's all game. That's all game, man. When you hear sisters or women, period, talking that, they wanted to get to that point so that they can ask that question like they don't know the answer. And the more to make them feel like, you know, they all after me. Yeah. Well, you drew them in so you could say that they were all after you.
Yeah.
You know.
But has he got to the silhouette part?
No, he still don't bust it.
Man,
I don't know, man. You better be careful with them silhouettes, man. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be some catfishing going on with the silhouette now, bro. I promise you it is. That silhouette's so sexy.
It is gonna be some catfishing.
Yeah.
But the thing with
and you gonna take it, and a few guys gonna take a chance.
Can you
seen
blame
that
them?
video, bro? Greg, could you please get to the silhouettes?
Can
Please get to the.
Watch some of those silhouettes turn out to be dudes. Watch.
See,
What?
now you got some cases. Now you got cases. Now you got murder trials.
No,
now you got cases.
no.
Now you got cases. Don't please, fellas, please don't do that.
Hey, look.
Public service announcement.
Hey, for anybody, come on, yo. You can't be doing catfishing anymore nowadays. You can't be
still
doing that
happen?
stuff. It still happens, but you can't do that. You gotta let folks know straight up that what you are and who you are.
Because believe it or not, there's something out here for everybody.
Some dudes may go for that if you tell them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Just to let it
so
know.
I'm like, yo, but you gotta let people know. That's. You know, I've had that conversation with friends of mine, female friends of mine, and they're like, oh, why does a woman? Why do that person have to tell you? And I'm like, what do you mean? Why did that person have to tell me?
And that
person should have to tell me.
Let me tell you the answer I give to women when they ask you that.
What's that?
Because you wanted the option too. Every time you told me when I was cheating, give you the option.
Yeah.
Give me the option.
Yeah, give me the option.
Give
Tell
me
you
the
no.
option.
Yeah.
Give me the option not to want that because I don't want that.
But I've heard women say I've had women friends who told me that every person who is transgender or whatever, they shouldn't have to tell you. They shouldn't have to tell everybody. I'm like, but you should be.
Well, they don't. They don't have to tell everybody.
But you should have to tell the person
who's to get involved with. They should be telling.
Exactly. But you should have to tell the person who's trying to get involved with you.
Yes. I mean, the first conversation we just kicked. No, you know. But if you see that this conversation might lead to us doing other things.
Before I come to your house, or before you come to my house, before we go out on a date.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Before we go out on a date, like we can have a conversation on the phone.
Yes.
Blah blah blah. I don't know. But if I ever ask you out, that's when it needs to be saying, "Hey, Will, let me tell you something."
Yes.
What's up?
Yes.
Yeah, my name is Demetrius.
No.
My name also used to be Demetrius.
Yeah.
It's like, what? I'm gonna be slow at first. What?
You think she gonna change your voice?
Yeah, she gonna change
her voice.
My name used to be Demetrius. My name is Demetrius.
See,
but my name also used to be
the larger problem with that is a lot of folks don't accept. A lot of folks don't accept the term gender masking as being an actual term. And if folks would just accept you really can't change your gender, you can only mask it, more people would defend these folks. But this transgender thing doesn't really exist. All you're doing is masking your gender.
I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna say it doesn't exist because you know, like I said, we got a family. We got a family of the show who
I'm trying to get back.
Who I'm telling you, after speaking with her, it really did, and it really did change my opinion on a lot of the things I thought and a lot of the ways I felt. It really did. And I'm like,
your gender is determined by your cellular makeup, and you can't change your cellular makeup. You could cover it up, you could dilute it.
I see what you're saying. You can never be what you can never be.
Yeah, if they.
I see what you're
all
saying.
you could do is mask your gender.
Yeah, you can't change your DNA. Yes, but
you can't change your molecules.
No, you can't. But
you can't change your chromosomes. That's what you said there. You can't change your chromosomes.
Whatever.
How many X and Y's you gotta have? How many X and Y's you gotta have?
The first 72 hours of conception is what you are forever, even when you're a corpse.
How many chromosomes you gotta have to be a man, and how many chromosomes is it for a woman?
Well, it's 23, 46 chromosomes.
20 what? 20 something? 20 what?
23. And men are XY and women are XX.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Then. Okay, yeah, it's 46. Yeah, all right. So basically you can't change your chromosomes.
Yeah, but
you know
that's
what?
only a part.
Say
That's
it
what they use to defend themselves.
But that's
say,
a good way of saying it, though, Eric. That's a good way of saying it, though, so that way you stay scientifically and politically correct, is to say, you know what? You are female if you want to be a female, and I will agree with you on that. But you can't change your chromosomes.
Not me. I ain't agreeing with it. I ain't dogging nobody out for it.
Hey.
You know, I ain't calling them crazy or saying they're going to hell or anything like that. No. I'll even call them by the name that they want to be called. Yeah. Don't ever expect me to accept you to be something other than what you were born as.
I don't know, to me,
I'm like, why? Why not?
To me, you have the right to be whatever you want to be, as long as you're not imposing that upon someone else. If you're not making me, or
they sort of are making you. They're not. I don't care though.
They're not making you. This is what I prefer to be called.
Yeah,
I prefer to be called Rick over Enrique.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're a woman that can roll that R properly, but that's a whole nother conversation. So I'm not making you call me Rick. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not making me, if you come to here and say I am a female. No, I almost said female. You can't even say that no more. If you come in here and say you are a she pronoun, and that's what you prefer to be called, I'm going to call you a she pronoun, you know, because it doesn't be who you are. It doesn't matter to me.
But Rick,
as long as you're not
Rick and Enrique is not connected to your cellular makeup.
But Eric, I'm going to ask you a question, though. I'm going to ask you a question. If Rick wants to be called a female now.
No. What, you have to use me.
Well, I'm just gonna use you.
I don't want to be a female.
Well, you were in my eyesight.
I'm not. I don't.
You were in my eyesight.
I could be a lesbian sometimes.
All right, Rick. All right, Eric. Let's say your coworker is like, "Yo, tomorrow I'm coming in. My name is now Deborah. I need to be referred to as Deborah, ma'am, miss, she, her. You use those pronouns." I'm asking. My question to you is, how does that hurt you?
It doesn't. I'm just not doing it.
Why wouldn't you do that?
Because it's not something that's actual. You know, I'm okay. If somebody is offended by me,
you're a hater of happiness.
Referring to them as a she when that's exactly what they are, as a she, but they want to be referred to as a he, then they're the ones that's petty, not me. Because I'm gonna call you by your name. Now, if you want, like I said, your name's not attached to your cellular makeup. So if you want to be Bob, George, Jane, or Betty, you know, I ain't getting into that. But I'm not going to.
So if yesterday he was Bob and he came in as Ellen today, you going to call him Ellen?
You got to call her Ellen because, there's something that you got your name changed.
I've actually dealt with before at an old job. It was someone named Jason. And Jason on Friday.
It's funny how we talking about this, but we watching the Bussin Silhouettes.
Jasmine on Monday. I mean, that's where she changed her name to.
So, and
now see, I'd be so upset
if that silhouette
if that silhouette was not.
Is that the one with you bent over?
It's like
mouth water. Why you drooling?
I know I did.
Why you drooling? Why you drooling?
You totally drooled.
Why you drooling? You okay?
Yo, she got me, yo. She got me.
Something about the sexiness of the dream. It's something sexy about the dream.
It's like the red light district.
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
I've never been to the red light district, but I've seen the videos.
You never?
And everything.
Oh
no,
man,
I've been over there. But
bro,
yeah, it's like
when you walking down them streets,
yes,
and you can't touch them, but you can see them.
Why you playing it again?
That's the one.
He backed it up.
That's the one.
No, I didn't. I looped this one. This is the one he sent me.
That's
the one he sent me.
That is the one.
Yo,
that is, bro. That one gonna get a lot of things going on tonight.
It's like,
yeah.
It's like, yo,
yeah,
it's like,
yeah. Yes.
If your wife ever wants you to come get off the video game,
boy,
just do that.
Like, yo, hey, you cut the match stream all the way off. You unplug it. No, you unplug it. That's when you unplug it, so they can't get a win.
In the middle of a game,
bro.
It's a ranked match. it's over.
But you have to
It just-
unplug it
it
so it
just
don't.
occurred
Right,
to me, man.
right.
These silhouettes coming out of Nigeria, you said?
That's where it started.
So that's where it
That's what
started.
I know you're going, Eric.
That's where it started. That's
what
where
I
it
said.
started.
You think it's
Okay.
some kind of scam too?
I agree with you, Eric. That's
There
what I
y'all go.
said.
Now the Nigerians are real hard on them homosexuals and transgenders. So that might be legit. Theirs might be legit.
I was thinking
But
about
once you
the
get to our
scams.
country, whatever's gonna get you to spend some money, our country will put it out there. They don't care about tricking nobody, man.
Hey man, but this silhouette challenge is.
I'm checking it out tomorrow for sure, man.
Hey man, go on the smoke. Look, that sounds like you need some of that glaucoma medicine.
Nah,
To
I
help
wish it was just that simple. I really do. I wish it was just that simple, man.
I need you. We got something for that, you know.
Hey man, send me 3 winners on the messages so before I get started on
No,
it, I already got 2
bro.
that like yo.
I don't know which one. I must try to find whatever this one is.
This one right
With
here?
the bend over. Yeah, and the one with the water.
She's a. I don't know. She had the verified check.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
She did? Her?
Yeah. I don't know if she's a model or actress or something
She probably all that, a model and an actor. Yeah.
in Nigeria.
And then one had the water behind it. Did you see the one with the water?
I didn't see the one with the water.
She had some water or something behind it. Yeah.
Man, this right here.
Yeah. And the one
Hey,
that
man, play something. I got a train. Keep looping it. I heard it loop.
Hey, and then he had one. He got one over there where she combined the Bussin challenge with the silhouette.
This one. This one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're gonna
She
see
combined the one with the yeah. That one's a real nice one too.
Yeah, she's nice.
She's real nice. That's a real
Yeah, but
nice.
she's too.
Yeah, but
she's too top heavy.
yeah, she is top heavy, but
yeah, she's too top.
But watch as it go on, you gonna forget about
I feel like I'm watching Pendulum Sling.
Hey,
yeah, man.
Yeah, this is yeah.
Yo, man. Hey, man. Women are beautiful.
Boy,
women are beautiful.
Hey, God,
gosh, man.
God,
Devil,
the universe,
the devil made.
whomever made woman.
The devil made woman.
He knew what he was doing.
The devil made woman.
He knew what he doing.
Man was happy on this earth by himself.
He
and
wasn't
then
happy.
the devil said, I'm finna mess your whole world up. And he created woman. That's how woman got here. Sheesh, boy.
I mean, what's wrong with her? I don't see nothing wrong with her.
Well, what?
Huh?
Well, women?
Woman?
Man, women are evil, bro. I mean, that's the root of all evil is the woman, man. We've had this
Say it
conversation
one more
several
time.
times.
Say
man.
it one more time.
The woman is the root of
Money
all
is
evil.
not the root to all evil.
That was not
Woman
even.
is.
Remember this. Remember this.
Woman is the root of all evil.
If you believe in the Bible, all right. If you believe in biblical times, the Bible and Adam and Eve and all that kind of stuff, it wasn't money that corrupted Adam.
It was woman.
It was woman.
Woman.
And who was in the? Who was in the garden with Adam?
Woman.
And who else? The devil. The devil was the serpent.
Mm-hmm.
Who told Adam? Who told Eve to give Adam that apple? God didn't. The serpent did.
And then
her
she
creator.
and then she put that silhouette on it.
Heck yeah.
When she showed him, she.
And then that's when Adam looked down and said, "We naked."
All right, just get some red light bulbs.
There's a lot of women that will tell you that penises are evil.
Well, they made them.
Heterosexual.
I don't want to talk about penises.
Well, see, Eric, I don't know
I don't
that
know about
penises
that.
are evil.
You take that conversation down the street down there to swing.
I don't know
swinging
penises
rich.
are evil.
I mean, there's a lot of women that, you know how they say we think with two heads? There's a lot of women that really believe that.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you that's true though.
Some of that is true.
That is true.
You see? Did you just hear my homeboy? He was stuttering over here.
I'm gonna announce that. All right, women. Here's a secret men don't want us to say to you all.
Hold up,
but I'm gonna tell the secret.
You can say that.
I can say it. I can tell it. I need to tell. Women need to know. Yes, we think with both heads. It's that blood. It's that head that's below that gets us in the most trouble.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm telling you, that joker takes over, and you can't think straight until after he is calmed down.
Yeah.
Once he calms down, now your real brain can take over again, and that's when the guilt.
Yeah.
And then that's when the remorse, and that's when the baby, I never do it again. All kicks in.
At release at 0.3 seconds
After release. After you go, it's
After
it's
yeah, man. Exactly.
That's exactly
How would y'all feel about giving a stripper a $20 bill with Harriet Tubman on the front of it? Are y'all okay with that?
Hey, she freed the slaves.
She freed them to do
It's
that.
almost February.
Hey, you know what?
She freed them
I'm
to do
giving
that.
them up to her. You know what? Hey,
They still got to pay tuition.
You know what? It shouldn't be me who feel bad. She should be feeling bad about taking it.
Yes.
Looking at Harriet and thinking about she on that pole. Harriet freed your people just so you can get on the
Get
pole.
on the pole.
You should feel bad about taking that 20. Get that 20 back to me and say, nah, man, give me 4 5s. give me
21.
Give me them Lincolns.
Give me 21s. Give me 21s. Hey.
Get some of the Georges. You should
Now,
feel bad
that's
about
a conversation that I've been seeing circulating around a lot. How would you feel about giving a stripper a $20 bill with Harriet Tubman?
I'm gonna see if she.
I've seen that circulating around a lot. That particular question.
So Eric, you gonna feel bad about handing over Harriet?
Not one bit.
Not
Now
a-
if she hold, if I give a stripper a $20 bill, man, she holding Jack, so she deserve it. That's not just for her. That's for the two people that created her too. The genetic that's a genetic blending award.
Go get 10 to your parents.
Tell your parents they did a good job. Good
Straight
job.
up.
Now, I
Straight up.
did that by mistake at pinups a few times. Like I was at pinups and I'm walking out and I'm thinking I'm throwing the ones that I got left.
And you throwing 20s.
And I threw 20s and I was like
20s?
Yeah. And I'm like, can't go back and pick them up.
Hey, no, you need to know what pocket.
wanted to
So
go
you need
pick
to
'em
assign a pocket. The 20s in one pocket. You need to know your pockets. Your 20 pockets and your ones pockets.
When you start feeling too good on that, you don't even
For
know.
that reason alone is why when we can use pinups as an example.
Yes.
If you walk into pinups and you go straight through, you're back over there where the lights and the mirrors to the back.
Yep.
To the back of you, I'm always there. I always try to get to that spot.
So you can
for
see.
that reason alone, man. So I don't mess around and get like too caught up in what I'm seeing in front of me and drop some money in front of her that I ain't mean for her to have.
Nah,
you know.
me and my homeboys had the perfect system.
What's that?
We finally learned after years of this experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you get your ones. Everybody get whatever ones they gonna say. You're gonna get $100 worth of ones. I get $100. Greg get 100. Eric get 100.
Yeah.
We set all them ones in the middle of the table.
Mm-hmm.
When those ones are gone, we gone.
That's our rule.
That's our rule. Get up and because if you go to that ATM, you in trouble.
But you're gonna, you know what though?
You in trouble.
Y'all got a good system, man.
Because wifey gonna see, and it says strip club
Where you
for the
in-
naked ladies on the It say it right there.
It say where you pull the money
Yeah, it
from.
say where you pull the money from.
2 stories about that. There's a dude I knew. I knew his wife. I used to work with his wife. Dude told her, "Yeah, I pull money because she saw it.
Yeah,
she saw that you got money. You was at the strip club.
Yes,
I got the ATM shows when
It
you put.
says it.
Oh, I just went in there to get money out the ATM. No,
I never go to the ATM, man. I always bring what I'm gonna spend with me.
But that's what I'm saying.
I could.
I mean, some people plan ahead, but
Do you ever get money from the strip club?
Because you get caught up. Yes,
but
I did
no,
it, and you got
but
caught up.
Do they give you a whole? I heard they don't give you 100. Like if I go get 100, they give me like 90 or something like that. They shortchange you because they take like 10.
if you get in cash like from
if
somebody,
if I'm getting cash from,
but they have
from-
ATMs inside of them.
Oh, but yeah, but the ATM's gonna throw me out 20s, and that's why I thought.
Yeah.
And I end up throwing you 20.
That's why I'm saying. That's why we made this rule because it was an experiment. We had been.
Oh,
going
you
for
mean
a
trying
while.
to get one?
Yes.
Yeah,
what I'm
they
saying.
gonna get one.
When you
They
gonna
gonna
get
get
one.
one.
they're gonna
I heard
charge
they
you for
shortchange
that.
you.
Yeah, they're gonna
charge you for
They're
that.
gonna tax you.
My
It's
first
tax.
experience in the strip
It's
club,
tax.
I wanted to sit there and count all my ones.
Uh-huh.
But I was like, boy, you look too damn cheap.
Nah, they gonna
You look
tax
too
you.
cheap. I wanted to count my ones because like, man, you better have 100.
No, it's
Well,
not
plus-
100. No,
Plus,
it's a tax.
and I'm using pinups as an example again. I don't like where their ATM sits anyway, man.
I ain't been
I
to
wouldn't
pinups,
be going there. I wouldn't be going there to pull no money out anyway.
I'm not. You not. That's why me and my homeboys made this rule.
Which
dog.
was the best club you've been to?
Oh, Strokers, hand down.
Strokers your best club?
Strokers.
What about you, Eric?
Nah, man. I'd say when it was open, Body Tap.
No,
that became T.I.'s club.
Yeah.
Body Tap.
Diamond,
V
Body
Live?
Tap. Body Tap
what
was
is
nice.
it called? The
V
V
Live.
Club or something like that now.
Nikki's.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been in there once since he got it.
Nikki's.
That's nice in there, man.
Nikki's 2. Like one of the Nikki's 2. When we went in there one night, me and my homeboys had it, and they were sitting it on my homeboy's head. They were patting it on the head. Yeah, Nikki's. I go back to
Truthfully-
the old Nikki's.
Truthfully, there's a lot of champs still be in that Blue Flame, man.
I heard Blue Flame is
Flame had the
fine.
hands
That
down
is
best dance I have ever Yeah,
Have you had?
She made me go to the ATM. The best dance I have ever seen in this stripper life.
I used
absolute best dance.
The craziest one I ever been to is down in Midway, Georgia, a place called True Players.
Mm-hmm.
You will never experience nothing like True Players up here in Atlanta. That's junk too illegal.
Just
I
to say that,
I probably just got him in trouble.
I have never heard.
I probably just got him in trouble.
I've never heard of Midway, Georgia,
bro.
But that sounds like something straight
Everybody,
out of P Valley.
everybody, it is P Valley. That's P Valley. Anybody know?
I ain't never heard of Midway, Georgia.
Anyone in Hinesville forced to in Georgia.
Better than because me going to Georgia Southern, me kicking it with guys in between Macon and South. You done been to a lot of those clubs, and then the clubs. I'm talking about, you can put the dollar on her thigh and do this. And if you if you know what I'm doing, you know what I'm doing. When you put the dollar on her inner thigh and you go ahead and keep going, yeah.
Bro, they got one rule in this club, right? They only got one rule in this club.
Don't come in.
No, that junk
No
is
hats.
No, keep your money in your hand at all times. That's the only rule they got.
Yeah.
They walk around. The women walk around with. This is before COVID. This is way pre-COVID.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They walk around with hand sanitizer. They say, "Let me see your hands."
Exactly.
You pull out your hands. They squirt in your hands. You rub your hands together.
And what happened after that?
Man.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You put the dollar on her inner thigh. And if you know what I'm doing, you know what I'm doing.
Bro.
Yes.
Hey, shout out to that club.
Best club.
That joker had a screen door on the front.
Jacksonville
I
had
swear I was
one.
about to go see some pit bulls fight when I went up in that joint. It was like,
Magic City's not in y'all top 3.
I've never been to Magic.
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 Y'all grew up there.
I've never been to
Magic.
Strokers, hey, bro, I would drive all the way to Brockett Road to go to Strokers before I go to Strokers was special.
I never went to Strokers.
Strokers got a special place.
I used to stay at my sister's house who lived those apartments right behind
Oh,
Strokers.
yeah. Strokers has a special place in my heart.
I could easily walk over to Strokers. I never went to Strokers.
Bro, we went to Strokers.
I never went to Strokers.
One time when I first
I kept
got
hearing it was overrated.
That was supposed to be the
White Chocolate was over there.
That's supposed to be the team building event.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, yes, we do have a team building. We got a team.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we supposed to have a team.
When is that?
We supposed to have a team.
We haven't scheduled it yet.
We haven't scheduled a team building?
Yeah,
it's supposed to be the team building.
Is it going to be it's going to be a Brockett? It might be a Brockett.
Yeah, Brock, it's possible.
Well, let's go see the chiropractors get out.
Yeah, if we go
back
to
crack,
chiropractor
and then go do the other part team.
Yeah.
That's a dope place. I'm jumping all around the place. Yo, shout out to the chiropractors,
Dr. Joseph Fowler Jr. and Dr. Brandon Williams.
Hey, shout out to those brothers.
A Line for Life.
A Line for Life. They opened a building 2 weeks ago, the 16th.
Yes,
the
sir.
16th it was, right? I think it was the 16th.
We need to go.
Yo, I went to their grand opening of their spot. Man, I'm gonna tell you that whole facility though. They got something I didn't even know they had this. Women, I'm not
the P thing where they shrink.
Man, they got somewhere
they close it up.
They got somewhere they like. What is it called?
They got a D thing too. I heard.
They got I think it's a prostate one.
Yeah, they got a.
But they got something that like
supposed to strengthen all that.
It's supposed to like. I guess like.
What we mean?
What's the word? Fumigate? Is it fumigate your vagina? It's supposed to do something like where it's like.
Not fumigate.
I don't know if it's fumigate.
Don't use fumigate.
They doing some hot steam up in it. They doing some hot steaming up in that thing.
They supposed to tighten it up.
I know what you're talking about. Don't use the word fumigate.
Wait, some of them might need to be fumigated. But I'm just saying.
You can't say that.
I can't.
No, not to say that. It's just the connotation for that word is different.
Some of them might need to be fumigated. I said what I said.
It's a rejuvenation. It's a P. It's called P rejuvenation.
He ain't lying.
Yeah, it's a P rejuvenation.
I don't know if that's what they called. She didn't call it that though. They called it something else.
Well, I listen to a lot of sex podcasts.
I'm telling
and
you,
call it something like that. Yeah.
Give the I don't have the address.
1800 Jonesboro Road in Atlanta, I think.
Oh man, we got to.
Because I need to go.
Next week I remind y'all the spot. But that whole spot, that whole spot.
The Friday before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, they're gonna bring some of the ladies in.
They gonna come in.
They took me on I went on the whole tour of the whole facility.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, women, I'm kind of jealous of the treatment that y'all get at this whole entire facility, this whole complex.
They treat them better than us?
Oh man, they treat the women so much better.
Okay, I'm sorry. What's with the Stevie?
Oh, Stevie back.
What is with the Stevie?
Where does Stevie keep coming from?
Where is Stevie coming from?
Hey, bro, this thing just, it's supposed to stop, but it ain't stopping.
Stevie is just wandering onto our show right now.
Hey, big
Can you
big
just can you take Stevie off the playlist or something?
Can we celebrate Stevie while we still got Stevie?
I know, before something happened to Stevie.
Something might happen to Stevie.
Somebody bubble wrap Stevie.
Yeah, we need to bubble wrap Stevie.
Bubble wrap Stevie.
No, Stevie still there.
Stevie ain't
going nowhere.
It taking Stevie nowhere.
Hey, man. Boy.
Oh, before we go, we got to get ready to get out of here. Yo, but that Bussin challenge, real quick on the Bussin challenge. Some of y'all take it, some women that took it too far. Hey, there's a video. It's
on Twitter.
Is that really too far?
It's two of them that I've seen.
It's on Twitter.
I heard there may be more now.
I've seen one on Twitter.
I've seen two so far.
But I'm pretty sure there's a lot.
Yeah,
out there.
it's too far, bro.
Is that too far?
Because it's to me, it's the difference between
radio. We going off talking around the miss. We out. Go ahead. Keep talking.
There's a difference between when you're going too trashy, man, and that's when the trashy kicked in right there. That's when I'm like, yo, y'all took it a little too far, ladies, with that part. I mean, I know you're trying to be.
It's kind of killing the joke.
It's terrible. It's distasteful. I'll put it that way. It's distasteful.
Is it?
Yeah, very much so.
Well, where's the line for you? Where's the line? Because trashy is a relative term.
Oh, no, it's very trashy, though. Because it's like, all right, okay, so it's certain things I'm like, yo, put that on Pornhub. Take that one to Pornhub. Don't put that on the...
Okay, so if you seen it on Pornhub, would you say it's trashy?
It didn't look good. They weren't attractive enough.
It didn't entertain you?
So that's the issue. That's the real issue right there.
Hey, damn it.
So you not entertained?
Sexiness is in the eye of the beholder. It didn't look
as
beholden.
It was beholden in your eyes.
Yeah, it didn't look beholden to
Did you watch the whole video?
Yes. Yes, I did.
What are we...
You done box yourself in the corner now, Will.
I had to. It's called research for the show.
And so y'all talked about me with the research. I be doing research for the show.
I was researching.
Y'all talk bad about me when I was researching the BBW.
Oh, God.
I was doing research for the show.
That's all it was.
A totally ethical pursuit, right, Rick?
Yes.
Totally ethical.
Hey, bro, I'm trying to get us to the next level. We trying to get some sponsors. We trying to take this barbershop everywhere, man.
Hey, if you pull up my browser and you see what I was looking at,
please don't pull up my browser.
There's a reason why, okay?
Don't pull up my browser.
There's a reason why. I do research.
Sir. I do research for the show, man. You had to watch the whole video to make sure.
The whole video, bro. I had to watch the whole thing.
How many times?
But I was grossed it.
But for real, where's the line for y'all? Because like I said, trashy's relative, man. Where's the line with y'all?
Well, see, that's the problem. I gotta see it. See, I'm one of those people in the moment.
I'm gonna see if I can.
I would have to see it.
I can't pull it up. I'm gonna show you after the show. I can't pull it up right now.
Now I like the sex. See, I really like sexy. I'm a strip club guy because I like the fantasy. Strip club says you're a fantasy.
You know, do it? Does
well,
it?
Except for those strip clubs in Middle Georgia.
No, they don't.
It's festive, man.
They ain't selling you no fantasy, bro.
That's festive. You go in there, you can dance.
Oh, look at it. They selling you something else, boy.
Yeah. I mean, except for those
Yeesh.
back in the day, the late 90s, early 2000s, but it was different.
And when I was younger, I guess I could say I felt like they were selling me a fantasy. Now I'm older.
Bro, they with no fantasy. You could put the dollar on the inner thigh, and if you know what I'm doing.
But now I'm like that person who I go because I keep saying over and over, and I've said it several times. Ever since I had my daughter, my strip clubs experiences have changed to where it's like I look at them differently now.
Do you?
I don't look at them as sexually.
You don't look at them sexually.
No, I look at it more like I look at it as like okay. So I look at it now like a strip club is like a sports bar. It's like a sports bar.
Well, see, that's why I used to love to go to Strokers because they had the pool. They had nice pool tables. We used to sit over there and shoot pool. They had $5 drinks. We sit over there and shoot pool. Just kick it with the fellas.
And the women come
and
by
the
and I'm like,
wings
yo.
and the steaks was excellent.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Strokers always clean, too.
Yes.
Strokers always clean.
Yes.
I think what got me with strokers, why I didn't like strokers, is because that was the first one that I knew of. Because I didn't go to Badger City, another that charged me to park in the parking lot. I'm like, yo, this big damn parking lot.
Oh, see, we got.
You want to pay me to charge? You charging me to park in the parking lot?
See, we ain't never had that problem. See, we used to go in there and hang out with with Cujo and Bobby and Whitney. We used to hang out with all them in there, and then all the women took over.
Oh, see, yeah, women
took over in strokers.
Women, I'm gonna say this. Women, I love y'all, but I gotta tell y'all truthfully, right? Y'all are ruining a lot of experiences for men, though. Cause now you go to a strip club and you take a woman, the stripper want the woman more than she want to be on you.
That don't turn you on sometimes?
Nah, bro. Sometimes I'm like, yo, I'm an attention person.
I mean, it can be a turnoff if you don't feel included.
Thank you, Greg. Why y'all doing this right here?
You didn't.
What y'all doing this right here? I'm not turned on about that because I know that she ain't coming home with us.
How you know?
I know she ain't coming home with us.
How do you know?
Because my person might not want that. My person just there for the S and giggles. And my person ain't like, she ain't coming home with us, though. Hey, then why she all over you like that then?
But see, that's the fantasy. You saw the went to Fantasy Island.
I don't fantasize because I know it ain't going to happen.
Okay, well, let her fantasize about getting money from somebody else then. How about that? If I put some money in front of you, I'm the person you need to be paying attention to.
Y'all come there jump on the woman.
I like to watch the woman. I like to watch women face light up when a woman bend over and bust it open. Sometimes, if you there with the right woman,
women go to a male strip club. Y'all chill out, hanging at hours.
They don't. The women, I done seen the women.
Hours.
Well, when White Chocolate was at Strokers, the women. What?
She's still hot, by the way.
Where's she at now? What White Chocolate? What's she
moved back. Huh? She moved back to is it Kansas City? She's somewhere either Missouri. No. She's a married woman now.
What?
For real? Somebody wife?
What?
We were just talking about.
Do y'all know White Chocolate? The fame of White Chocolate?
We were just
I remember her from Strokers.
She done settled down now.
So someone ignored her past.
About 9 years.
Yeah. So we was talking about it earlier, Eric, before the show. Can you ignore? What can you ignore in your woman's past? Like, can you ignore that your woman was a drug dealer? Can you ignore that your woman was a man beater? Can you ignore that your woman was a stripper? Can you ignore that your woman was a well-known porn star on Pornhub?
That's the one.
That's the
one.
The line is the porn. That's the line.
The porn.
Nah, no hoes. I can nah.
Is she a hoe because she did it for money just to make? All right, so she didn't do it as a prostitute. She did it as entertainment.
I got it. I understand it. I might have seen her video. No hoes, man.
But she was acting.
And
she's
no
an actress.
STDs.
But she's
no hoes, no STDs.
Okay, well, how was she?
She's not an actress.
STDs. She got her card. She ain't got no STDs.
Porn stars are actually pretty
clean.
Yeah.
That's some of the cleanest people you could have sex with.
Yeah,
probably.
I don't know about that. From what I understand, herpes is rampant in that industry. From what I understand,
herpes is rampant in
people still getting herpes.
It be rampant everywhere, but
who's still spreading herpes?
Because it
the
like
herpes
this.
was rampant in Microsoft.
How often do y'all get tested? STD tests.
I got my last test back in November.
But how often?
No. Did they stick the thing up your thing?
No, they don't do that no more. They don't do that. I won't let them do that either. I ain't doing that shit.
But how often?
The last
I don't have sex that much.
Once every 6 months.
Well, I don't have sex that much, so I don't have to.
Because they have to do it. I think like every 6 weeks.
Yeah, see, I don't do it like that.
More than that. They got to do it more than that for the industry.
Well, someone be wearing condoms, so I'd be like, yo.
I mean I heard that was the standard. It might. I mean, I understand it might be more frequent than that, but.
So then in a porno, if a dude is wearing a condom, then what? They didn't get the test done, or somebody's.
Well, no,
burning?
that was that.
You should wear condoms.
Well, a lot of folks are married.
Some
I'm not
with the
I'm
condom,
not doing
some
it.
women
I'm not doing it
prefer
without this.
I gotta get a new career anyway. I'm retiring, so I need
some
a new job.
Some women may prefer the okay, no, he has to wear a condom no matter what. But some like it that part of it was a law.
Ain't it something about you get more money if some of that stuff? Don't you get more money?
Yeah,
for what? Yeah, without if you well,
they all struggling these days because the internet done really knocked down the video market, and that's where they made all their money.
Yeah, Pornhub
videos,
is,
so they just
That's where OnlyFans comes in.
So no, my cutoffs are hoes, STDs, and slanderers. I can't deal with no slanderous chicks, man.
Eric, hold on now. Give me a definition of hoes, because I had to change my.
Like, if she was a stripper, is that okay? Is stripper okay?
Yeah, stripper's okay.
Okay.
But if you
porn is the line.
So what's your definition of a hoe? Because I had to change my definition.
Of a hoe. Is it hoe?
I saw something one night, and I ain't gonna say where I was at when I saw it.
Selling her body for intercourse.
Is that hoes or whores?
Well, then what you call selling her body for intercourse? She's acting, right?
Selling her body for intercourse on a regular, like you may buy somebody you've been getting down with for free. People do that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That happens. But I'm talking about somebody that just, you got the money, you could get it. That type. You got the money, your pipe clean. She say you could get it. Now I ain't dealing with somebody that got a pass like that.
Okay, but what if she did?
And it's not so much because of what she did. It's because of how easy it is for her to do it that way. That transfers into some other character problems.
Well, let me ask you this.
I don't know if you can trust any woman.
Let me ask you this then. Could it be because that you're intimidated of what she used to do? Could that be an issue?
No, I ain't no intimidation.
You think she may regress?
It's just unappealing, man.
I mean, sometimes if you see a woman take a dick a certain way,
and there's hoes that are hoes for free too. I don't want my wife to be no pass hoe for free either. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She done rocked everybody on her ex-boyfriend's line.
You want your woman to only have 2 guys before you get married to her, don't you?
Huh?
How many? What's your number? Like how many men could your woman have been with before you got with her?
I don't really have a number on that, but I do pay attention. To
35.
If she made any friends. As I don't use the word friend loosely, but if she has not made any friends with any of the dudes that she got with, whether it was 3 or 20, that's a red flag to me.
What you mean?
It reminds me of that Chris Rock joke. You shouldn't ask a woman that, because no matter what number it is, it's too many.
I would never ask.
How many?
Bro,
I don't even.
Dude, don't ever believe the number.
Plus they lie.
I don't.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Don't ever believe the number.
Why do you want to know? That's a question I want to ask men that want to know that. Why in the hell do you want to know how many people she had sex?
You know why? Because
that's a part of her development.
I'm gonna tell you one reason I asked. It's only like 3 people I think I've ever asked, right? It's only 2 reasons I've asked. One was because I was younger and my homeboy told me he had been with this girl. And I said, yo, how many people you been with? And she told me her number. I said, okay, name them. And she named everybody, but she didn't name my homeboy. So I'm like, yo, wait a minute. What about him? She said, oh, I don't count him. So well, then damn. I said, well, then damn. Then how many people don't you count? So what's your number now? Then she added like 7 other dudes. So her number jumped from 3 to 10.
Why did it matter?
Why did it matter?
Yeah.
It really didn't matter, but I just wanted to know.
Why?
I don't know. Dumb, young.
Her sex
I was
history
like 20.
is about what makes up her today.
And I was like 19.
Well, what about your sex history?
I don't mind telling it.
Do you?
You know how many women you had sex with?
Yeah, they damn near all talk to me still. Yeah, I know how many I've been with.
I don't.
There's only 5 women starting from my teenage years all the way up to now that I don't talk to that I got with in my lifetime. I mean, when I say talk, I mean I should say communicate. They either send me stuff, through email or we talk.
And how many baby? And I'm not trying to get personal. How many baby mothers do you have?
3.
You got 3 baby. Okay, that's good because I don't. I'm not even gonna lie and tell you I know how many women I had sex with. Never tried to count the number of women I had sex with. I never tried, and I'm not gonna even ask her. I don't care how many people she had sex with.
You know what though? I'm telling you. So, and the other 2 people I ever asked is because they asked me first, and I was like, yo, let's not go there. And then when they asked me, I said, okay, so now what about you? And so then it was their response of, okay, what about you? So now I'm like, yo, don't. I say leave that number alone. But Eric, if you saying that, the whole, that's what I'm like. That's why I asked. That's why I got to that. Like, what is there a number if you find out she had, 35, 40, 50 dudes? You like, yo, you a hoe. I can't be with you.
Well, a nice looking one. Well, I'm at the back end. I'm a middle aged man now, man. Once you hit 44, you middle aged. Okay.
Yep.
So if you're at the back end of your 40s, man,
You gotta expect.
and she's a nice looking sister,
Yeah.
and maybe she's never been married. 30 dudes is not really outrageous. Most folks start getting down when they're in their teens. You know.
Why would you? See the number? Why do you even put a number to it?
Well, that
sounds bad, though, don't it?
Now keep in mind,
Hey,
I'm saying
that's
something
only like
different than
two.
what y'all saying.
You know what, though?
It's not the number of people she been with. It's the number of people she built quality relationships with after the sex was over.
I don't even give a damn about.
Eric, you know what,
damn
Eric?
about that.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you something, Eric. Here's the thing. Here's what's so funny about it, right? So we're middle aged, right? We're middle aged.
Yep.
I'm 44. So you can't expect. You gotta expect a woman probably been having sex since she was 18. All right.
Yeah.
So now
16.
I'm gonna say 18, Eric. God damn.
Okay.
I'm saying
Driving, but go ahead.
I know it's 16, but I'm trying to give him some little 2-year leave.
You trying to help you?
I'm trying to help him out.
No, you trying to help you out.
I'm trying to help them
You
out.
trying to help you out.
So
you get.
So I look at it as, okay, so now you started at 18, you're 44 now, that's 26 years. So if you did one person every year, now that doesn't seem bad. Like, I was just stuck with one person this year. Next year, it's only one person. Next year, it's only one person. But that's still 26 guys. And the guy still here 26, and he like, ugh.
Okay, but okay.
It's still like, but it was just one a year.
What about her whole phase? What if she had a whole phase? She had a bad breakup.
Does every woman have a whole phase?
Everybody should. I think everybody.
I don't think you
should
should.
have a
Rite
whole
of
phase.
passage.
I don't think you should.
I think
that's some
everybody
American
should have a whole
shit
phase.
right
He
there.
said that like he wants to slam his hand down on the table.
That's some American
Nabbit.
No.
Everybody should have a whole phase.
No.
You had one.
But I feel like that came from like reality TV.
I think it did, too.
Like
I don't
Basketball
think so.
Wives or something.
I think it is. I think it's these heifers out here
don't
on
think
these
so.
reality shows that's getting these people all riled up and
think
things.
so. And I'm
Well, to where
My
they've been out here all this time, and then they settle
Chasing all these,
down.
but they've been chasing all these damn
But then they settle
athletes.
down,
They
though.
don't
know. But see,
So they were ready to settle down. So it was like it was a phase.
So
The
y'all don't
women?
think y'all. So
The
y'all-
whole
so-
phase
so
was
I'm
it was a
finna-
phase.
I need to put something out here that's gonna shake every motherfucker in here. So y'all don't think grandma and them? You don't think grandma and
But I don't
them?
even talk about my grandma having sex.
Y'all don't think grandma and them ever?
No, grandma ain't had no whole face.
It depends.
On what?
It depends on. I think geography is part of that.
Yes.
Because like some
The
like
60s and
some,
70s, they was free. Sexual revolution. Y'all don't think Mom Duke them were getting down?
well, okay, with
No.
my
My people weren't
grand
doing, they weren't doing that.
with my grandma, it was this. We were talking about the 40s and 50s.
You don't think she got hot in the 40s and 50s?
I'm not saying that didn't happen, but I'm saying geography.
Yeah, I'm
it,
with you.
it may determine because it may be like some dude came by, the gentleman caller came by when she was like 17, and they went out to dinner a couple times, and all of a sudden she got 5-6 kids.
Okay, but guess what happened? Paul had to go work over yonder two states away,
Paul,
and sometime the milkman came by. So you don't think every now and then?
Milkman get
Well,
shot.
well
Paul had
tell
to
me
go
if this
work?
would have been a problem. Tell me if this would have been a problem
she
for
would-
y'all. This
He
is the
talking about
real
in the
life.
suburban life.
No.
You talking about after
Ain't
the
no,
marriage?
there wasn't no milkman in the
You talking about
hood.
after the
You talking about suburban women.
I'm
Ain't no
talking
milkman
about-
where I
y'all
grew
don't
up
think-
at.
Y'all don't think grandma and
There wasn't no milkman we ain't had no milkman where my grandma grew up at.
if the gentleman caller came by, wasn't no milkman.
I know.
No. Okay.
There wasn't no milkman with my
Okay,
grandma.
grandma and them had farm life. Grandpa had to go work down. He had to go to get some.
Now, Grandpa might have had a
Grandpa
family across
had
town.
Grandpa did.
Grandpa had families.
Grandpa did.
But you don't think the young help that came to help Grandpa bail the hay sometime might have looked at Grandma?
No, she ain't cheating on Jim
man,
Brat.
you giving visuals that
Everybody
nobody
knows
wants
Jim.
to deal
Hey.
with.
Thank you. I know.
Hey, look,
These
boy.
are visuals that
y'all
nobody
don't-
wants to
Y'all
deal
don't
with,
think,
Rick.
y'all think
Hey.
whole phase just started?
Hey, where my
in
brat?
the internet years?
Hey, hold on. Where my brat crew at? Let me tell you something right now. Big Ma, Naomi Brack ain't cheat on Jim Brack. She ain't cheat on James Jim Brack now. On top, and Mabel, Mabel Jones, she ain't cheat on Johnny Jones now.
So y'all think whole phase women, y'all think women just got horny in the internet phase?
I'm
Yes. I'm not saying horny, but I'm
thinking
just
like
saying
it's
more
become,
promiscuous.
It's
Yo,
I think it's
male chauvinist sound.
No, I
it's
think
a positive thing now.
I think
it's
that's
a positive thing
It's called
now.
sexual liberation right now.
Well, but they got hot before then.
But they didn't
I'm
do
not saying
it.
it didn't exist.
They
I'm not
ain't
saying
do
it didn't
it, though.
exist. But I'm saying it's more of a positive thing
Yes.
Okay, even when it wasn't
Now I said
positive.
no, back then it was
Mama,
shunned.
y'all don't think no grandmama had no skeletons
It
in
was
their car?
shunned, though, bro.
Let me ask
there's
if this
things
would be a line
that
for y'all, because I know somebody had to deal with this
Prostitution
one.
didn't start
Hold on.
just now. The prostitution is the oldest.
I'm not saying it ain't true.
What's that?
But I'm just saying it all depends. There's some factors that go into that.
What you say, Eric?
I know a dude, he got married at 30. He's 50 now. Him and his wife still together. His wife had only been with 4 dudes prior to him. She wasn't lying.
Yeah.
But she gave 25 dudes head.
Oh shit, no.
She only got down with 4 dudes.
Nah, bro, you got down with if you gave head, you got down with all of them too.
Nah, a lot of dudes.
That's getting down.
You got a lot of
You know you let it take
Dude, let me ask, okay, I'm glad that's
you off and keep moving.
Time out. This is a good question right now. Okay, let me ask you, four dudes right here. I dealt with this before. All right, I'm gonna give TMI right now. I've dealt with situations where a girl said she would give head.
She would suck your dick,
but she won't have sex with you.
Uh-huh.
Now let me ask you: would you prefer your woman to give head to another guy or just have sex with another guy?
Sex.
Eric, I got yours.
It's that image, man. It's
Eric,
that
I got
image on her
yours.
knees looking,
Yeah,
you know,
I agree.
Rick, which one?
I mean, if you're
Because
gonna
you're
do
gonna
one,
think you about it every time
No,
you look
which
at
one?
her talk.
I mean,
which one? She's only gonna do one or the other.
Every time she gives you a kiss.
She gotta do what? She gotta do one or the other. Hold
Every
on.
time you see her eat.
When she put that fork in her mouth, you gonna be looking at how she put that fork. She gonna put that fork out slow and she eat that piece of cake.
Hey,
you was sucking on it. You don't want to see no icing around her lip.
especially she fine.
You know she
Especially
good
she
at
suck
it.
them balls.
If she good at it, you know.
Especially she raised the dick.
So
up
I'm
and suck
asking
them
you, man, quit
balls.
being too gross right now. Quit being too gross. You're going too far. But say, which one would you choose?
If it's somebody that it's a mutual acquaintance, at least somebody you both know.
A dude, no.
A dude that you both know.
No, we gotta fight, dude. Because you know I don't. See, that's why you don't ever tell a dude what you do with your girl. You never tell a dude how good your girl is. And you never tell her all the things y'all do.
You don't.
But you ain't answer the question. Which one though? Head or bottom? Which one she got to give up?
I'd rather she just had sex, man.
I'm with you. I'm with y'all, Greg.
I'd rather to me, I'd rather she suck his dick.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Because to me, sex is is the most spiritual thing you could do.
No, it ain't, bro.
That was what we're like.
I don't know about you, bro. I said people.
If she sent nudes to a bunch of other dudes, that might be worse.
That would be worse. That would be worse.
Now that's bad too. I don't know if that's worse than sucking dick, giving head though. I mean that's bad. I hate that. That's bad too. But I think that giving head part is just like you looked him in his eye, and he looked him in your eye, and you knew you were doing it to please him and to make him.
But see, I came from
come
Athens.
with it.
I'm from Athens, Georgia, right?
Yeah.
And we had the white girls down there. They were going through a whole phase where
that's what
they suck the skin off you,
but
they wouldn't let you get it because they racist ass daddies.
It's probably working for Clark County Sheriff's Department.
Yeah.
Well, another thing was that they were like I know where we grew up. Some of it was because people were Catholic.
Yeah.
And because their religion was like, yo, you can't wear contraceptives, you can't do birth control, can't wear rubbers and everything. So that's why they were like, yo, they'll do this to the guy, but they won't do whatever.
To
but
the extent a lot of them was even having anal sex.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they were having anal sex.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like that don't count. Like none of that count. Ain't that crazy?
Still a virgin.
Man?
They still a virgin.
Still
a virgin to that little what's it?
Heimlich. The Hymen.
What's it? Heimlich.
Hey.
To the Heimlich broke.
You had to breathe on it. You had to put your mouth on it.
That's what, I'm sorry. I'm just like, you will always picture that, her doing that.
See, we need women in here for that.
No, because I know some women be like, it's just sex. It's all sex. No, there's different levels.
It ain't.
I think
it ain't just sex. It's never just
sex. I think once you get a certain age, it's all sex.
You think so?
Yeah. I think because it's all it's
all a part of it.
It's all in all part of sex.
Dude, I'm not going to eat out every person.
I didn't say I eat out of every person.
Yeah,
but if it happens, it's a part of sex. If we come to, I don't eat them. No,
I got to halt somewhere.
I think at a certain age, it's up, bro.
It's
like you say,
halt somewhere. Like,
you 44 years old.
I halt somewhere.
You don't think she done sucked about 20 dicks?
I hope she did.
Shit.
Don't ask.
I know. It's like the
You're not
old.
supposed to ask.
It's like the old army. Don't ask, don't tell. Back in the Clinton days.
Hey, I mean, come on. This really thing, especially if she good at it,
or especially if she got them lips that dudes are attracted to.
Yeah. And she feel like it's a rite of passage. Like, I gotta do it because that's what I do.
Some women love. So what about the woman that loves to suck dick?
I know there are some who do love it.
Sure are.
Yeah.
They get off. They get off on making sure you getting right.
What's the Eric show law?
That's real.
But you got a problem with her?
Do I have a problem with?
Yeah.
If she's my girl, yo, you know what? You might as well get. I think.
You gonna make her?
I don't know if I want her.
Build her?
You know the crazy thing is, like, if she does it so well, you like, damn, you do this a lot, I bet.
Like I said, they've been married for a long time. When he was 30, she was 27.
Yeah.
But so they went to a counselor about it, and it was so fun. He was telling me about it in confidence, but when he told me, the part that got me was when they went to the counselor, she was like, oh, yeah, him in high school. The counselor? Yeah.
The counselor?
Wow.
No.
The counselor?
No.
Wow.
See, no, we couldn't have did that.
Bro,
we might not could have did that.
Who chose the counselor?
She
the
did,
marriage
probably.
counselor. They went to a marriage counselor before they got married.
Ooh,
and
she
it turned
always
out
choose the
marriage counselor turned out to be a dude whose pipe she waxed in high school.
She did. She chose him.
Nah, they picked them together, but they hadn't really got into the name and all of that, So they ended up having to go to a female marriage counselor. They worked it out. They look,
bro.
But there's an upside to that. That she only got down with 4 dudes, but she waxed a lot of pipe. The upside to that is that
she good at wax piping.
Dude,
she good at sucking.
Then you got down with
excellent.
You got down with
Excellent.
11. Oh, you ain't gonna tell me you got down with 4. You got down with 11. I don't care. If you suck, you can tell me that I only had sex with 5 dudes, but I sucked 38 penises. That's sex. That's still no. I didn't. It's like, okay, I don't know. I don't think I've ever. I can't remember one female that I just ate out and didn't have sex with.
I have. I've done that.
I don't think I've ever done.
I've done that.
I can't recall one.
I've done that before.
You have?
Yeah, because I just wanted to eat her at that time.
Yeah?
Right there, I just want to eat your pussy, and then I'm leaving.
Dang, bro, you different. I'm like, I just like, I don't.
I mean, normally it's a process. You do that, but I just at this moment, at this particular time, I just really wanted to taste her pussy. So I went over, ate. Can I eat you? I ate her and I left.
Dang, bro. Oh no, I can't. No, it's like we have to. Yeah. We gotta do some stuff. We gotta be in like a. No. I ain't coming over here just to.
I'm too selfish for that.
I don't know that. Hey, we gotta get ready to get out of here. We had fun.
Hey, boy, this why I didn't call nobody to come in the barbershop tonight, because we needed one. We ain't did this in a long time.
Well, it's good chopping it up with you fellas, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, fellas, it's about that time to sweep the flows, clean the clippers. Eric, since you keep trying not to pay a motherfucker, the bathroom is yours.
Wait, I got some hairy Tubman $20 bills right here.
Eric, watch those videos, bro.
Yeah, hey, please watch. Hey, hit me tomorrow. I know you will. Hit me tomorrow.
Expect to see something from me.
Yes, sir. The shop is closed.
Get out.
All right.
Same.
We're talking randomly.